Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight, touch gloves, and let's come out boxing.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bazooka. A good block. Halfway through round number one. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. Combination to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side.
Here we go. Round two is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That was not well targeted by bad intentions. Good block by Bazooka. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bazooka. He comes with the straight right hand. Blocks that punch. Excellent counterpunch by bad intentions. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good block by Bazooka. Gets rid of that effort. Able to show you his blocking ability. Final 10 seconds. A little defense turns to offense by Bazooka. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Parries that punch away. Nice block by Bazooka. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bad Intentions is just not landing any body punches in this fight.
Well, he looks like a guy who hasn't been taught that. We're getting a little bit of an X-ray, a little bit of a peek into what his trainers show him in the gym or what they don't show him.
Back against his opponent. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Blocks that punch. Good counter punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Very good, steady double jab there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Halfway through this round. Parries that punch away. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bazooka. Bazooka's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Good return fire that time. That's a good block by Bazooka. And his nose has started to bleed. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Little double jab to the head. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks the headshot. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Pace yourself.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good way to protect the midsection.
Stay away from the inside.
Blocks that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to cover up that gut. Good looking counter punch. Distance such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it, because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
See, not just one jab. He throws that second one right behind it. He got hit, but he sends it right back. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. 10 seconds to go in this round. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good exchange. He fires back. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered.
All right, come on, guys. Work it out. Work it out. No holding.
Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Blocks it away. Nice block by Bazooka. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A nice block by Bad Intentions. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bazooka. Ten clicks of the talk. And a well-placed counter by Bazooka. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Targeting the hooks on each man. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round here. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bazooka. showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Multiple punches coming in now. Good looking counter punch.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. A headshot block. Able to dismiss it. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Very clean offense from defense by Bazooka. Bad Intentions is got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's not the kind of head movement that you're talking about. He should be doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. On the mark, the counter punch by Bazooka. Way to block there. Good looking counter punch. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep working the jab.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is almost out of it there. He was stunned. comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through this round. Good block by Bazooka. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. And there he counters back against his opponent. Perfect example of what you get when warriors decide to act like warriors. These two have acted that way all night long.
They've acted that way, and they behaved that way, and they have been that way all their lives.
Seconds remaining in this round. Gets rid of that body shot. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Well-placed counter punch by Bazooka. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Able to cover up that gut. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Right back to it upstairs. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me Somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Well-placed counterpunch by Bazooka. And a smart counterpunch by Bazooka. Good way to protect the midsection. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Oh, very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Able to counter that attack. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good exchange. He fires back. Good looking counterpunch. Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. Bad Intentions is your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.